Alright guys, I'm pissed today. I feel like being angry, and honestly, this is a very good spawn to not okay, it's not a spawn, I just left off here the last video. But with the rabbits around, I feel like it's a great way to start things off because this video is about a pet that I used to have, a pet rabbit, who unfortunately passed away last July. He was my best friend, his name was Guppy. And basically, you know, he helped me through so many trials and errors. He was basically my best friend, and, you know, he got me through tough times, as any pet should. And honestly, when he died, it was one of the worst days I have ever experienced in my life. And, you know, since then, I have desired to have the chance to have another rabbit, and let alone hold another rabbit just in general. Rabbits are some of the most goofiest, most lovable pets someone can have. They are so underrated, and you know, if you've underestimated rabbits your entire life, bunnies, just, you're doing it all wrong. They are so good as pets, and you know, they're just so funny and quirky and just so lovable, and just some of them are curly, not all of them, as the general public would realize. But yeah, they are just so disrespected in general, and I think that this story of mine can really just encapsulate, just visualize, or not really visualize, will make you understand just how disrespect they are. Oh my god, hang on, I'm gonna get this right. Disrespected they are. So basically on my phone screen I've set my my rabbit as my home wallpaper, so anytime I open my phone, you know, he's always the first thing that I see. Sometimes it's hard to see because I'll be going through it one day and I'll just see, you know, that he'll be on my phone screen and it will suck ass. I just realized the fucking game audio was fucking loud. I'm sorry. Hopefully you could hear me. But hopefully, you know, it's fine. Anyways, yeah, so I one day just was at work. It was the end of the day, and well, I don't even, this wasn't the only experience, but this is the one I'll first bring up because it's topical in general. So basically what happened is it was the end of the day, and I opened my phone, and there was these two coworkers there who are brothers. These two Puerto Rican brothers. The older one, Alan, and the younger brother, whose name begins with a Z. The only one I can think of is Zach. I know Zach in real life. Used to, rather. Actually, I know multiple Zachs in general. So they are not any of them. They are not any of the Zachs I know in real life. Just as a disclaimer. Any Zach I'm friends with, for that matter. So I bang up my phone screen and they see it and they're just like, what the fuck was that? What was that, man? What was on your home screen just now? And I tell them, oh, it was my rabbit. And they're like, Matt, fuck that rabbit. That rabbit looks stupid as fuck. And I just started explaining to them, like, I mean, he died. So if you guys couldn't do that, that'd be nice. And they're just like, nah, fuck that rabbit, man. Like, just, I hope he's on your wall staring down at you and judging you and all that shit. And obviously, okay, they were joking, right? Like, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. They were joking, obviously, but this was like within a month or two of my pet rabbit's death. And basically the face they made, the picture of my home screen is of my rabbit on his two back legs, just looking up at me, being adorable as ever, just like standing up, right? And then they just took that pose and they did the classic, dead face, where it's like, in media you'll see like if like a animated character is dead or something, they'll have the tongue out like like that goofy kind of face where they have the tongue out and everything. So they were doing that, and it's like, man, I hope when you jerk off in front of him that he'll just sit there and be like, just they did the dead face thing, and it's just like, it was so fucking disrespectful, man. Like, I don't care who you are. Even if I don't really like you, I won't fucking make fun of your fucking pet for dying and just saying all that shit. And then the older brother, when I first told him, this may have happened before the situation that I already brought up. I was just like, yeah, he died like not too long ago. And the brother was like, Matt, really? Just going like questioning me about it, like, Matt, you're actually upset that he died? It's a fucking rabbit. And I was just standing there like, what? Like, yeah, and he was just like, Matt, it's a fucking rabbit. Why are you so upset over it? Like, it's not like it's a cat or dog or anything. And I was just standing there like, what? Like, are you for real now? Like, are you dead ass? You actually telling me this? And I just stood there like, what? Like, if you had a dog. I'm not gonna lie, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm in peaceful mode. I don't know why I did that. I'm in creative mode, by the way, so I don't know why the fuck I did that. Anyway, I have a mod installed. I don't. That's never happened to me before I'm in creative mode. Okay then. But like, I was like, yo, man, if you had a dog and he died, you would feel shitty as well. Like, just because he's a fucking rabbit and he's like not really a standard pet, which is a stupid fucking thing to have to say to somebody. Like, you feel bad, just it's like, I feel fucking horrible because my fucking best friend died, and now this coworker of mine who I have to see mostly every day. Okay, what the fuck is going on? This has never happened before in creative mode. This fucking coworker of mine is just going over here like, Matt, there's no way you're actually upset about this fucking pet of yours dying. Keep in mind, this rabbit was nearly 10 years old. I've seen him for the first time since like 2015. And I had him in my house. He started living in my house officially either late 2016 or early 2017. I entirely forgot. It was either of the two, but point being, he was in my life for pretty much nearly a decade. I knew of him for a decade pretty much. This past year. No, not past year, pretty much like 9 years really. But point being, yeah, it just felt so disrespectful. And it entirely left like a damper on how I viewed them. Like, I legitimately just did not talk to him, the older brother, after that happened, that whole ordeal happened, because I just was like so actually beyond pissed of what he was saying. It's just so fucking disrespectful. And for those internet losers out there, if you're gonna say shit, I mean, you have no fucking life, because I know there's just people out there who are assholes, and they'll just fucking hear the story of mine and they'll just kind of be like, haha, you're upset because your pet died. And it's like, all right, I am. Anyway, like, I don't know, man. Just people are just fucking assholes, especially towards like small animals like rabbits and hamsters. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's just I can't believe there's just people like that who actually actively make fun of people who are in the process of grieving, which I was at the time still, and I still am. Like, I still mourn his death. I still mourn my rabbit's death, because it's a fact it's a death that still affects me to this day. So I don't know. There'll be other stories with these two brothers that I usually will bring up. I think there's probably there's two stories that, you know, are probably video worthy. I don't know if I'll bring up both in one video, but this one in particular, just, oh man, just wow, just really made me angry, and fucking furious. The one with the both brothers fucking making fun of him for like being like her dead face, you know, just I just was kind of just standing there smiling the entire time, like, all right, just I thought we were just chilling together before working it, but nope, you guys are just making fun of my dead rabbit, and yeah, it's yeah, not very cool. You know, no matter who it is, if it's a fucking coworker or even like a genuine terrible person, I personally would not make fun of them, because, you know, the thought of an animal dying on its own is just not a thing to make fun of. Yeah, so I don't know, just yeah. Definitely feel free to to talk shit in the comments. They entirely deserve it. Overall, like, they're chill guys to be around, but this isn't the only case of them being assholes for no fucking reason and just being like entirely immature at all. So yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna regret feeding this rabbit, because next video I'm gonna have to just fly away. No, he's gonna be like, "Where's my owner?" No. So yeah, this will be where the video will end. With a rabbit in my sight. Oh no, he's fucking hopping towards me. Stop it! No, no. Oh man. Oh god damn it. All right, that's gonna do it. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.